Welcome everyone. So let's talk about projection. Projection has nothing to do with the strength or the force. It has everything to do with resonance or the vibration. Three major factors affect your voice's ability to resonate. The first is relaxation. The second is breath. And the third is intention. Let's talk about them. Let me start with relaxation. If you want to project, focus on relaxation. The difference in your sound when your body is tense or free or relaxed is the difference between clinking a wine glass held by its bowl, more like a clanking sound, and the difference when you hold it by its stem, which has a very beautiful clear ring. Every musical instrument, from a triangle to a cello, makes a sound by causing air to vibrate, and you too are a vibrating instrument. Stand upright, at ease, so that you can create free sound vibrations. The more you relax, the greater the volume you can create. The difference in volume between being tense and being relaxed is extraordinarily marked. When you feel relaxed and ready, plant your feet firmly. Keep your knees soft and hum on a comfortable note. Picture the sound waves echoing from you in all directions, like a light bulb spreading light to every corner of a room. Continue to breathe and hum, and focus in turn on each of the directions taken by the sound waves. Sense the sound coming out from your back. With your next out breath, feel the sound spreading out sideways from you. Sense the sound radiating forwards from your chest in a wide arc. Then feel the sound waves move out in all directions at the same time. Say a phrase, feel it moving forward, sideways, backwards. For example, say, "This is what I want you to hear." Feel the sound move out in front of you. Repeat the phrase, feel it travel out behind you. Say it again. Focus on the sound going out sideways. Then again, sensing the phrase radiating from all the directions. Someone standing behind you should be able to hear you as clearly as possible, and as clearly someone standing in front of you. As you speak, check your jaw. If your jaw is tight, it's going to block the sound. You want to get a feeling of letting go all around the area of throat and jaw. Now let's come to the second part, which is the breath. When you walk up a hill, think of the moment when you come over the summit and you are greeted by a fresh flow of air and a distant view. At that moment, you naturally take a nice full breath to absorb both fresh air and fine view. That's the kind of breath you want for your voice to carry. Imagine yourself at the top of the hill and take that wonderful clear breath now. This is that same breath that was taken by a Greek actor when he was standing in an open-air amphitheater without a mic or an amplifying device 2000 years ago. As he lifted, as he filled the air, as he filled the breath, he felt that sense of the large space before speaking. Because he knew and he was aware he has to project his voice in such a manner that can be carried to the farthest row far above him. If you imagine yourself as that Greek actor, standing confidently with great presence, do the following. Hold up your hand in front of you. Let the palm face your face. Breathe normally and speak in a natural voice to your hand. Say something simple such as, "Hello hand." That's easy. Now look at an object just in front of you and with a medium breath and speak to the object. Suppose you look at a window. You just look at the window and you say, "Hello window." Note the slight increase in energy, the slightly bigger breath, and the stronger intention to be heard that you need to cross the larger space. Now look out of the window to a far point of the external landscape. Feel that there's a hill or there's the horizon, and you say, "How are you, hill? How are you, horizon?" Note how you feel larger and wider as you take in breath and notice the increase in your energy and intention to cross the wide space. Just before you release the sound, imagine yawning. Don't actually yawn, but merely think about it, because yawning always opens your throat naturally to release the sound. Imagine you're yawning and your throat will also start imagining it. Rather than attempting to produce a louder voice for the larger distance, imagine your sound spinning through space in an arc. For projecting your voice further, picture the sound waves spinning faster and moving out from you in a broader arc to reach the destination. When you do this, you are actually doing something what we do in theatrics, which is called placing your voice. The further the distance your voice needs to go, the bigger the arc, the larger the breath. For long distances, imagine throwing your voice, letting it go. Just like releasing a ball in an arc from your hand. Think of speaking more brightly as your voice travels up the arc. Feel the in-breath, filling not only your body, but the whole room surrounding you. Breathe in the room. The third element of successful projection is perhaps the most important: intention. The words passion, determination also have a similar meaning in this context. If your intention is strong, you automatically breathe deeply and you free up your body. If you really intend to be heard, you are heard. These are the three major elements of projection that everyone should be working on. The first one is your breath. The second one is releasing all the tension out of your body. And last but not the least is your intention. The intention to make the people hear your voice. 44 BC, on the day of the Ides of March, Julius Caesar was assassinated by the senators. 27 stab wounds. Main conspirators, more than 60 senators, starting with some of the close allies like Brutus and Cassius. When Mark Antony, one of the close associates of Julius Caesar, was given the opportunity to speak, what did he say? He had an intention to make people hear him. What did he say? He started by saying, "My friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears because I want to say something." till the time you don't have an intention to speak, or an intent and a desire to let people hear your words, you will never be able to project your voice in the right manner. And when you are able to do that, that is the day you find the power of the voice, the power of the communication within you. Thank you so much for listening.